I don't know what the question is trying to get at, but I probably wouldn't. But I'll tell you what I would do. I would educate them, and I would talk to them about why that was happening and what it was that was causing that, and I would show them the harms of marijuana. And if they didn't stop, and they continued, and if they were creating a health risk to themselves, you know what I would do? I would take them to rehab. And I would do everything I possibly could to get them to stop doing it. And if it at some point had to involve law enforcement, you bet I would involve law enforcement. Because at the end of the day, Carroll O'Connor was right when he lost his son to drugs. He asked a rhetorical question, and he had it on TV. What would you do to keep your kids off drugs? And his answer was, anything you can. Anything you can.
Anybody who would call the cops on their own kid because they had marijuana, that's where CPS ought to be getting involved and taking kids away from crazy parents. That's the most ridiculous thing I think I ever heard. Incidentally, my friend Tom Dean just handed me, I didn't say you said that, I'm just saying that was the question. I would, just to be clear, no, I would never call the police on my kids for using marijuana. I would first determine if they were using it responsibly. If they were, I wouldn't have any issue at all with it, so long as they were competent, because my kids could be of any age, right? My friend Tom Dean just handed me an almost endless list of health organizations that are calling for the immediate legalization of marijuana. My point here is this: to get bogged down in whether marijuana is good for you or is bad for you misses the entire point of this debate. I could concede, even though I don't agree that marijuana is bad, I could concede that marijuana is addictive, and my response is, so what? If you want to have a free society, people need to be free to make even bad decisions for themselves. I think it's bad to eat too much animal protein and saturated fat. I agree with ex-Mayor Bloomberg that those big sugary drinks are horrible for you. They have no redeeming nutritional value at all. He's right. Should we get into a debate with Mayor Bloomberg about whether big sugary drinks are good or bad? Where I part ways with Mayor Bloomberg is whether he gets to determine that because it's bad, I can't use it, and my kids can't use it, and what kind of message does it send to the children when they can pull into Circle K and have one of those big, giant, sugary drinks? If you think that that's what a free society is about, the government determining, some people determining what is appropriate health risks for others, and then imposing it by force upon them, that isn't a free society. If Seth is right about the horrible harms of marijuana, then persuade me to teach my kids not to use marijuana. Don't cram it down my throat at the barrel of a gun at risk of going to prison. That's disgusting and, I would submit, un-American.